Suppose if I say the raindrops are falling vertically with a certain, this is velocity of raindrops, is equals to say some 20 meters per second. Okay. And a person is moving towards east or west, like in one direction, suppose say eastwards with 5 meters per second. Okay. And here neglecting the velocity of wind blow. This is velocity of person. That time when he wants to walk without wetting any part of his body, okay, at what angle he has to hold the umbrella? If they ask, I think this will be easy for you, Nana. Means, suppose when the person is at rest on the ground and the raindrops are falling vertically, then not to wet his body, simply he hold the umbrella vertically like this. Okay, means with the vertical, the umbrella is making an angle theta equals to 0 degrees when the person is at rest, velocity of person equals to 0, even though raindrops have some velocity. Okay, but problem is, even the raindrops are hitting at some angle. Okay, this is velocity of raindrops. Those raindrops are falling at some angle theta here, and the person is at rest. Okay, then we say he has to hold the umbrella not vertically like this, Nana. They will hit his body. That's why he has to tilt the umbrella like this and place the umbrella, okay, in that position, making some angle here. If you see, exactly to avoid of hitting of these raindrops, he placed the umbrella like an obstacle, okay, to protect his body. So already this is the direction in which he placed the umbrella, okay, and that direction is making how much angle with the vertical, you know. That's why here directly you can say the alternating angle here also theta. That's why in this case, with what angle he has to hold the umbrella, if they ask, straight away we say, with what angle the raindrops are falling. With that angle, he has to tilt the umbrella. Okay, same angle. Look at here, previously the raindrops are falling vertically, means with the vertically the raindrops are making an angle 0 degrees. So he is placing the umbrella with the vertical, making an angle theta equals to 0 degrees. So I think you understood my intention. When the velocity of person is equals to 0, means he is at rest, like at bus stop. Okay, at rest and waiting for the bus, not in motion. In that case, what will be the angle made by the velocity of raindrops with the vertical? With the same angle, he has to hold the umbrella here, okay, of course with the vertical. So here these type of problems, just to understand, I explain, Nana, they won't ask. Okay, what they ask, the raindrops have certain velocity and the person is in motion, then what happens? They ask. Okay. In that case, if you see, Nana, simple. Suppose if you come to this example here. Okay. I'm coming back to my example. There he gave raindrops are falling with some velocity, and person is walking with some velocity. Okay. Now look, Nana, when the person is in motion, I think for the person, the raindrops while walking not appear to fall vertically. Means here what I am saying, for the person, they are appear to fall with what velocity at what angle is the relative concept. Means you are trying to say the velocity of raindrops with respect to the person. With respect to the person means V R bar, velocity of raindrops, with respect to the person, relative velocity minus Vp bar. Relative velocity, I think you know, it is subtraction of vectors. It is the relative velocity of raindrops. Okay. In this case, the advantage is you are saying the relative velocity of raindrops with respect to person is by assuming the person to be at rest. Okay. Means, I think you are very good in vectors. If you use the vectors concept here, this is VR bar. Okay. So, if I write the same thing as VR bar plus minus Vp bar is addition of vectors. Okay. But addition of a negative vector. Okay. Minus Vp bar, how to draw in vectors, you know, just change the direction. So change the direction here. Minus Vp bar. Okay. Look at, both are originated from the same point and these two are added means addition of vectors. Okay. The direction will be given by parallelogram law of vectors. So the direction when two vectors are originated from the same point, complete it as like a parallelogram or square or rectangle. The diagonal taken from the same point gives the resultant of these two vectors. Okay. Look at here, the relative velocity, which is the resultant of the two vectors, which is VR bar minus Vp bar. Okay, you are getting that. Means when you assume the person is at rest with respect to the raindrops, then they are appear to fall not vertically, appear to fall at some angle. Okay, so according to that concept, when they are appear to fall at some angle, then immediately he has to tilt the umbrella like this. So instead of placing the umbrella vertically like this, he has to place the umbrella like this. Okay, so tilt through how much angle? That is nothing but the alternating angle. Okay, so that angle I think you can say from vectors. Okay, directly you can say by constructing here one right angle triangle, and straight away you can say tan theta is equals to opposite side. This side is nothing but Vp magnitude, minus Vp bar magnitude is Vp. So Vp divided by adjacent side, its magnitude is Vr. So tan theta is equals to Vp by Vr, what they say in case of raindrops. So I think now you can say when the person is walking with certain velocity, he has to hold the umbrella like this and tilting through an angle theta. How much I asked? So the answer is simple. Tan theta is equals to 5 by 20. You can say theta is equal to tan inverse 1 by 4. Okay. So here you observe, here the raindrops are as usual. I am taking VR is equals to 20 meters per second. And as usual, person is walking horizontally on the road, either towards east or west, okay, in any direction, with some velocity 5 meters per second. Now I am including the wind velocity also. That day, wind is also blowing. Suppose wind is blowing in the same direction of person. This is the wind velocity, representing with W. Wind velocity, let it be some 10 meters per second or 15 meters per second. Okay. In this case, here my question is, how to hold the umbrella? If they ask, then how you solve this model manner? Any idea first? The relative velocity of raindrops with respect to wind. You are telling that according to the assumption. 15 I cap. Raindrops with respect to person. With respect to wind. Okay, whatever you say, VR bar with respect to wind minus VW bar. I think this is correct. Okay. Means, is it relative velocity or resultant velocity? Okay, right. So here in this case, I am assuming this is W. So I substitute here AB is W. Okay. But what will be the velocity in the direction of AB? That I don't know. Okay. River is exactly flowing perpendicular to AB. So river velocity, you won't get any component here. Why? Because river velocity and AB, what I require, they are perpendicular. Perpendicular means, I think you know, you won't get any component here. Okay. And number two, VB, okay, if I resolve it into two components, how much is this? VB cos theta or VB sin theta? VB sin theta, and that one will be VB cos theta. So look at, if you resolve VB, I am getting one component here in the direction of AB. Okay, in the direction of AB, the velocity component here is VB cos theta. So straight away the time taken is equals to, I write W by VB cos theta. Okay. Sir, cos theta, I don't know, sir. Very good. Cos theta means in this triangle, look at Nana. You know the opposite side velocity. You know the hypotenuse velocity. So here in this right angle triangle, the sine theta can be written as, where sine theta is equals to, I can write VR, opposite side, by hypotenuse VB. Okay. Sin theta is equals to VR by VB means, here cos theta, you can say what will be cos theta? Straight away, cos theta there equals to, I can write, this is opposite side hypotenuse. So root of VB square minus VR square divided by VB. This is cos theta. Okay. Means VB cos theta, straight away you are getting in this formula, T is equals to, I write W by VB cos theta is root of VB square minus VR square. This is the formula. Okay. But here, I think you did one mistake. Okay. What is that mistake, sir? If you observe, try to identify the mistake there now. One component there, that part I write here, VR minus VB sin theta. Okay, so now try to correct that formula, Nana. Sin theta, if you want to write there, sin theta from this triangle, I have to write VR minus VB sin theta by V. Okay, that's why it is appeared to be, means by VB means whole divided by V. Okay, this is appeared to be a little bit awkward now, the equation. That's why if it crosses the point B, we never try to write this equation as well as this equation. Okay, then when is it this correct, sir? Why? Because we saw that equation in our materials. Okay, when you see here, suppose he started from A and he is not reaching the point C, while rowing his boat like this, exactly he reaches the point here. Exactly reaches this point means, look at here. Actually, if you extend this line, it is D now. There is no C exactly reaching the point B. Okay. B to C, we are not finding out. That B to C, whatever extra you got here is actually called as drift now. Drift means pushed by the water, extra. Okay, that drift is not in this case from B to C. So when he reaches the bank exactly opposite point B and he rose at some angle theta, there is no drift. Why? Because since BC is equals to 0 in the given diagram. Okay. In that case, no drift means here velocity of river is not reduced by the component of V. In that case, straight away you can take here this is VR. Okay. And straight away you can write here sine theta is equals to VR by VB. Okay. And from that you can write cos theta is equal to that term. Why? Because I require time now. Therefore, time is equals to W by cos theta. Here I know, you know how to write. Cos theta is equals to root of here VB square minus VR square divided by VB. VB cos theta is root of VB square minus VR square. In this case, we can write it. Okay, this in general you see in your books, all materials you can see. If you open after completing this class, you can see this type of formula there. Okay, in that case there is no drift. But when you come to mains type of exams, if they ask drift, sir, then what to do? Okay, that's why I explained this concept here. Okay, so I think you understood what is meant by drift. What is meant by drift means if you start from here, from the exactly opposite point, what additional distance you traveled, okay, in the direction of river, this is called as a drift. Keep in mind. Okay, so don't get confused. This total thing is not drift. The drift is not DC. The drift is only DC. So you understood that point, Nana? Or any confusion is there?
Understood, sir.
So there I found the resultant velocity of the river. Okay. And then drift is equals to, drift means BC here in my example. Okay. Equals to velocity into time. That velocity you said VR minus VB sin theta into time that already you calculated here, W by VB cos theta. This is the drift. Okay. So here come back to my concept, means your material, in your material what you see here. Okay. Still I think you have some doubt. Why sir wrote here sin theta is equals to VR by VB? Okay. I say here drift already you calculated Kadanana. Exactly you are reaching the opposite bank, quite opposite to A. Okay, without any drift. Means no drift in this case. No drift means BC. You put here 0. If it is 0, can I write VR minus VB sin theta equals to 0? Or any wrong in that case? If X is equals to 0, drift is equals to 0. That is BC equals to 0. Anything wrong in this case, Nana?
No, sir.
Very good. Then look at what is the sin theta value from this formula. Is it not VR by VB?
VR by VB, sir.
That only I wrote there. Okay. So this is what they give in your materials. Okay. But this is actually derived from the original concept like this. Okay. In this case, you are reaching exactly opposite means I think between A and B, this is the shortest distance. That's why here this type of model, you are going to the other bank without drift, is called as the shortest distance model. Okay, this is shortest distance model. Right? In that case, exactly you reach the quite opposite point from where you start. Okay, means exactly perpendicular to the bank you reach that to reach the other bank. Okay, so understood the shortest distance model, Nana?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But is it shortest distance?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Then you may ask, sir, here I want time short, sir. Okay. Even suppose you don't know and I don't know, then think, we both try to think wisely. Time he is asking short. Time short with the same velocity of boat in the same river. What should be changed? Theta or some other? Means this theta only. He is asking time should be short. Means in this formula, look at W, he is not changing. Velocity of boat also he is not changing. But while crossing the river here, either in the first model or second model or in any third model, okay, he wants to reach the other bank in shortest time. Time should be minimum. Means denominator should be maximum.
We need to increase theta, sir.
What will be that theta?
0 degrees, sir.
Very good. Theta should be 0. So here to get here T minimum, the denominator should be maximum. Means cos theta should be maximum. Cos theta is maximum means theta should be equals to 0. Theta should be equals to 0 means look at this, theta is not there. This is 0 order. This is 0 means he has to row the boat exactly in the direction of AB. So here he is trying to row the boat in this direction. It is VB Nana this time. Okay, it is not VB. Okay, look at it is not VB. Now directly in this direction, this is VB. Okay, and if the river is flowing in this direction, okay, it is the point A in my diagram. It is the point B. River tries to drift the boat velocity. So immediately he may reach some other point here, C. Okay, but in that case, I am getting by taking this theta equals to 0 here, BB is making how much angle with the vertical, Nana? Is it not 0?
0 only, sir.
Right. That's why it is called as, this is the condition for what? Time minimum. That's why it is called as shortest time model. Okay. So in the shortest time, how we row the boat? We have to row the boat exactly perpendicular to the bank, not making some angle here. So in the shortest time model, what is time? Already calculated. You have to put theta equals to 0. Theta 0 means T is equals to W by B. Time. Okay. And what is here drift? Okay. Drift. Here VB, any component you get in this direction or in that direction, Anna? Will you get any component of VB?
No, sir.
That's why here, simple Anna, theta is 0, sine 0, 0. So this component becomes 0. This component becomes 0 means drift x is equals to VR into here W by VB cos theta. Cos theta is cos 0, 1. Therefore, x, what is the drift? VR by VB into W. That is the drift. So understood, Nana, all the three basic concepts here?
Yes, sir.
If you are able to understand the very first one, you can derive the remaining two, Nana. The shortest distance and shortest time, generally what we see in our materials. Okay, so is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right, Nana. Okay, so here radius of curvature is how much at A? When it reaches the point B, the velocity at that point is exactly perpendicular to the initial velocity. Then what is the time taken from O to B? Okay. And number 3, Here in its path, I select one more point C here. Okay. Both are at the same height, Nana, from the ground level. Height will be same. Okay, in the parabola. Then what will be here? The separation between the 2 points. Suppose this separation is say some yes. Then yes will be how much? Okay. If I ask in these concepts, how many you know them? You know in them, Nana? Do you know the first one or second one or third one? Any one model do you know?
No, sir.
Okay, right. Suppose if you want to do, why? Because you know the equation of parabola, particularly when it is projected from the ground level. Y is equals to ax minus bx square. You know that first. If you know the equation of parabola in terms of x, okay, there is one formula in mathematics to find out the radius of curvature. They say the curvature, which is reciprocal of radius, is equals to actually d square y by dx square, okay, which is nothing but dm by dx. M is slope now, okay, divided by 1 plus dy by dx. Dy by dx is m whole square whole power 3 by 2. Okay, this is actually curvature. Curvature is reciprocal of radius of curvature. So radius of curvature, just I have to take the reciprocal of this part now. Okay. So here, I think you know this formula in your mathematics. That formula you can use here now to find out. Okay. Suppose nothing is known. Okay, from the A and B, I think you know A is equals to tan theta and B is equals to, in our physics, B is equals to half G by U square cos square theta. Any wrong in these two, Nana?
No, sir.
Good. They are A and B values. So if you start like solve with y is equals to ax minus b square, then you can write dy by dx is equals to here. This is a minus 2bx. Okay. And next one more I require d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square is equals to, one more time if you differentiate, minus 2du. Substitute these two values there and try to solve to find out the radius of curvature. But keep in mind, it is reciprocal of radius of curvature. After finding out, you have to again reciprocate that, like finding out effective capacity in series. Okay. So here, I think you can solve that by substituting these values. But you think here you may get some confusion. What is x, sir? Okay. X means when you come to this point, what is the horizontal distance traveled here? That x also, I think you remember the formula, it is u cos theta into t. Okay. So if you see your previous mains question, there what he gave, u is equals to 10 meters per second. Take g is equals to 10 meter per second square and theta is 60 degrees. Okay. And find out the radius of curvature after a time t is equal to 1 second, what he asked. Okay. So look at from the given information, I think you can calculate x there. Okay. Which is u cos theta into t, u cos 60 half. Half means this is 5. So you know x. You can substitute here. By substituting those values, you can find out b. You can find out a. A is root 3 from this given information. This is 5 by u square 100. 100 into cos square theta 1 by 4. 425. You are getting b is equals to 1 by 5. Just substitute all the values here and you can find out there. That is one method now from mathematics. Okay. Suppose if you want to use your physics concept, then there is another alternate method, method 2. In another method also you can solve. Suppose if you are unable to recollect the mathematics formula, okay, then you can do another method here. Suppose at a point, he is asking the radius of curvature means at that point, draw a tangent and try to find out the velocity at that point, and for that tangent, complete a circle here. Okay. For that circle, he is asking what is the radius. That is the radius of curvature here, what he is asking. Okay. That radius means in circle, the acceleration towards the center is centripetal acceleration. That is equals to, I know according to my physics, v square by r. If I am able to find out AC, then radius of curvature is equals to v square by AC. This is another method. Okay. Then you may ask, sir, how to find all those things there, sir? Very good. V at a point is equals to, root of Vx square plus Vy square. Yes, sir. And here this velocity, suppose with the horizontal makes an angle alpha. Do you know the formula tan alpha is equals to Vy by Vx? Yes, sir. Then why don't you replace Vy with Vx tan alpha there? Okay, sir. Then V is equals to root of Vx square plus Vy square is Vx square tan square alpha. Then here look at this is Vx into 1 plus tan square alpha, secant square alpha. Secant square alpha whole square is secant alpha. Then you can here substitute here Vx square secant square alpha. Sir, Vx how to come to know, sir? Array, what is this, Ranana? Vx is horizontal component of velocity. Throughout the parabola, horizontal component of velocity is constant. Constant means initially suppose u cos theta, at any point it is u cos theta. So very simple. So here Vx is u cos theta, horizontal component of velocity. Okay. Sir, how to find the AC, sir? Centripetal. Very good. It is flying where? In air, sir. In air, what is the acceleration? Acceleration due to gravity, sir. Okay. It is always acting in what direction? Vertically downwards, sir. Okay. Then here you are saying the velocity tangent is making an angle alpha with the horizontal. And now I am asking to the velocity, the radius is always perpendicular. In that direction, if I am able to find out the acceleration, that is the centripetal acceleration. Very simple. So in this direction, I require the acceleration, centripetal acceleration. So centripetal acceleration, how much is that? I don't know, sir. Don't say like. If it is alpha, then these two are perpendicular, 90 minus alpha. And here again, these two are perpendicular. So it will be alpha. So AC is equals to G cos alpha. Oh, that much simpler, sir. Yes. Then radius of curvature straight away without doing this derivation, you can remember it as a shortcut. Vx square u square cos square theta secant square alpha 1 by cos square alpha. So 1 by cos square alpha into AC in the denominator. AC is G cos alpha. Cos alpha into cos square alpha, cos cube alpha. That's it. You can remember it as a shortcut. So look at here. If you remember that shortcut, no need to calculate anything like A, B or all X even. Okay. You can substitute the U value. You can substitute the theta value. You can substitute the G value. Just you have to find out alpha. Okay. That alpha you have to find out from Vy by Vx. Okay. So here to find out alpha, remember tan alpha is equals to Vy by Vx. Vx is u cos theta. What is Vy formula, Nana? After a time t. Okay, I think you forgot. U sin theta minus g. Vy. Okay. So this is Vy by Vx. By that, find out alpha and directly substitute. So any one method you try to implement there, Nana. mathematics, Nana. Here, suppose I assume its velocity, even I also don't know after certain time, but I know v is equals to vx I cap plus vy j cap. That I know, just. Okay. But luckily, what is vx, what is vy? Here already I told. This is vy and it is vx. Vy by vx. Okay. He is saying that the velocity is perpendicular to initial velocity means why don't I use some mathematics here? When two vectors are perpendicular, the dot product is 0. Any wrong in my concept, Nana?
No, sir.
So I am going to use the mathematics here. Since he said the initial velocity and velocity at that point are perpendicular, so I take here u bar dot v bar equals to 0. Okay. U bar, vector form, Nana. Okay. Initial velocity along x-axis is u cos theta. So u cos theta I cap. Along y-axis, you know, u sin theta initial velocity j cap. This is u bar. Okay. Dot v bar. V bar I am going to write here. Anything wrong here, Nana? U bar. Do you know this vector form? Okay, right. And here v bar is vx I cap, vx, which is u cos theta I cap, plus vy j cap, vy, which is u sin theta minus gt j cap. Okay, take the dot product of these two. Dot product means this becomes u square cos square theta. And that becomes u square sin square theta minus u sin theta into g. Okay. So I think if this is u square by taking common and that become taken to the other hand u sin theta into gt. So look at now 1 u get cancelled. Therefore my answer, I got the answer. T is equals to not u sin theta by g, but I got u by g sin theta. Who is actually u sin theta by g, Nana? Is it
Time of ascent, sir.
Very good. But this is not a time of ascent, Nana. It is not u sin theta by g. It is u by g sin theta. So if you get this type of question in exam, directly you can use it as a shortcut. Means you can remember that formula. No need to derive it. Okay. This is the second. I explained few models, Nana, related to this concept. Okay. By assuming that as reference level, I calculated the distance as range. Okay. I think even they ask the time difference between the 2 points. Time difference by assuming it as a reference level. The time difference between these 2 points, is it not the total time of flight for this projectile or not?
Yes, sir.
So if they ask the time difference, then you can calculate this formula. T is equals to 2u. U means v. 2u sin theta. Theta is alpha by g. Even if they ask the time difference, you can calculate now in that projectile. This is the third question what I asked. Okay. What is the distance between these 2 points which are taken at the same horizontal level?